Just got into bed, and it's a long day tomorrow. Start of a new chapter. But I'm excited. So, yeah. Can't wait. No, I'm not going to do any ASMR. So, good night. Alexa, that's enough now, thank you.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, God. Alexa, stop. Jeez. Oh. Nice sky this morning. These bloody train strikes in England means I've got to drive to uni because there's actually not a single train to Sheffield today. So I think I'm going to be a little bit late now, but fingers crossed. Good morning to you all. And in the words of the great Bruce Buffer, it's time. Challenge starts today. Don't know what the sound's going to be like on this. Just walking up to uni now. Jesus, I don't like driving sometimes. People who drive up your arse, people who cut in, and then pedestrians who press the buttons at lights when it's already stopped and you can just easily walk across. Those are some of my pet peeves. But let's not get off on to a bad start for the day. Let's think positive. Well, I say that and then I've just remembered that it's going to cost me 15 quid for parking today, so that's not ideal. I thought I'd lost my parking ticket then. But yeah, I heard on the radio as well that it's World Bird Day today. So shout out to my girlfriend. Have a great day. And I'll see you all later on, maybe at lunchtime. But I've got an assignment due today at 3 p.m, so I need to just make the finishing touches to that at lunch. So yeah, see you in a bit. Lunchtime. Gonna try and look for some healthy alternatives to fizzy drinks. So I'm heading to Tesco. Just had a little music seminar. So do you know the difference between timbre and texture? No, I don't either still, to be honest. So let's see what we can get from Tesco. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Just had to spend £20 on parking. That is disgusting. Let's be honest. I feel bloody sick. So, I don't know what else to say about that. Absolutely disgusting. Thank you, Sheffield, for that. Apart from that, it's been a pretty good day, but I'll catch up with everyone later. For now, I'm going to drive home in a foul mood, and I'll speak to you all later. Home from uni now. I just got home and honestly, I could have just crashed on the sofa or in my bed, but I thought no, let's be productive. So I'm gonna make myself a brew first and foremost, and then I've got my MOT tomorrow. So I'm gonna, just because I feel a bit paranoid about people seeing the inside of my car and it being a bit messy, so I'm gonna tidy that up a little bit. Have a brew, couple biscuits, and then chill for a bit. Oh, by the way, I like to show this off, but look at this new lamp that I got. How sick is that? £6 on Amazon. Got no milk. BRB. Just woke up from one of those accidental naps on the sofa. I think because of how my sleeping pattern's been over the Christmas break and the fact that I've not had any caffeine today means that I'm a bit out of sync with feeling tired in the daytime now. But I feel alright, so just gonna chill now, wait till football starts. Manchester City, Chelsea tonight. Gonna make some tea, just chicken and pasta, nothing special. And then I'll do another video later tonight and then before bed, and then that's it for the day. Day one done. But talk more about how it's been in the next video, so just a quick update. Classic sofa nap. One day back at uni and it's absolutely done me in. Pathetic. Evening everyone. Well, that's day one done. I've had a cup of tea, I've had water and a smoothie, mango and passion fruit smoothie with my lunch. So that's it. And I've got, to finish my day, I've got a shot. No, it's not vodka, it's just water. I've had more water than that though throughout the day. This is not all the water I'm having, but yeah, this is the start of some different ways of drinking water. I wouldn't normally recommend having it in shot form though, because it's not much, is it? Bottoms up. So day one. I guess I wanted to talk a bit more about some of the thoughts I've had on what this is all going to entail. Been talking to some of the people close to me and just trying to figure out the best way to do it. Because originally I thought I'll just do a video every single day where, it's ticking the days off basically. Day 1 done, day 2, just to say whether or not I've done it. But I think what I'm going to do instead is take lots of clips from throughout the day, and just piece them together and maybe post a video like at the end of the week or every few days, just sort of recapping the few days that I've had, and whether, if I'm struggling, what am I struggling with, what am I finding useful, things like that. So yeah, that's a bit more of an idea on what the content's going to look like. And I just would like to add as well, it's not going to be some high level video editing footage or with some amazing transitions and cutscenes and all that sort of thing. I definitely don't have the capabilities for that, big man. So that might come later on down the line. Hopefully that would be good. I'd like to add that sort of thing in, but can't do it yet. And yeah, it's just going to be me being open and honest and just being on this journey, I guess. Trying new things, sticking with new things, and kicking bad habits, basically. Getting in some good habits. So, a bit more about why I chose this challenge to start with, in terms of not drinking fizzy drinks, is that's something I've struggled with for at least the last 2 years, maybe more, especially since I was at university. It's scary the amount of energy drinks that I've consumed over the last couple of years, really. It's not good. So it's about time that changed, basically, for my health and cost as well, to be honest. They're so expensive. So yeah, that's why this one first. I want to get that one done out of the way, and ideally it's not going to just be a case of do it for the 30 days and then that's it, you just go back to normal. Now I'm going to try and ideally stick with it throughout the year, really. That might not be the case for every challenge, but because there's only so much time in a day, and that's facts. So I know it's going to probably be a struggle to fit all of this in anyway, with my placements and planning and all the different parts of teaching. So doing the videos themselves are going to be a challenge. Even today I found, it's just tiring, and constantly thinking about what to record or what to say. Like, none of this is rehearsed, none of this is practiced. I'm gonna just get on camera and say what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling. Hopefully that people can relate to that. I don't want to come across as fake or anything, or yeah. Like now, I don't know what to say, really. In terms of whether I struggled, I actually found it quite easy to get through this first day. At no point did I think, oh, God, I'd love a cola or a Coke or something. It didn't really cross my mind. I think the hardest part is those days off where I might just be in the house or just wanting to chill out. I'd usually go to the shop, buy something for tea and get a drink to go with it. But yeah, after uni today, when I was driving home, I didn't even think, I never contemplated it, and hopefully that's because I knew I've started this now, so that's why I've done it, because I think putting this in place and holding myself accountable on video, and you're not just, because it's so easy. When I've tried it before, it's so easy to just lie to yourself. Basically, you just, it's it's just one. I'll start again tomorrow, or I'm sure there's people out there who've done the same as me with other things, not necessarily the same thing, but it's so easy to cheat yourself, basically. But now it's there. It's on this camera, so not just letting me down, letting everyone down. And you don't want that, do you? So that's the first. I haven't not even finished that shot. How pathetic is that? It's just water. So yeah, I forgot to say, shout out to, I don't know if you'll see it on an earlier video from today, where I fill up my water bottle in the morning, and it's got a logo on that says, "All love is equal," which I've always said. But I got that from a girl at Freshers Fair in my last year at uni last year. So shout out to her for that. Thanks for that. Just watched the football. I thought Chelsea were pretty unlucky, to be honest. Just to let you know, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I was a Chelsea supporter today, for obvious reasons.
What?
Yeah, disappointing result for me. I thought Chelsea played really well, actually. Just City regained that control a bit at the start of the second half and started to really put their foot on the gas. So Chelsea could have played all night, to be honest. I don't think they would have scored. They just didn't have enough in the final third. Bit stretched with injuries, aren't they, at the minute? So what else? I saw a good video earlier on Twitter of Simon Pegg absolutely slating the Tories. I loved that. That made me smile. I would wholeheartedly agree with everything he says in that video, if you haven't seen it. But let's not get into politics, eh? God. I guess that's it for the day, really. Struggles? Not really. I got through it pretty well today. I think getting up this morning was not enjoyable, let's say. With the enthusiasm that I had when I went to bed, it certainly disappeared in the morning. I mentioned it earlier, but just since the breakup for Christmas, and I just still haven't got back into a routine, and getting into bed at 11 at night and just not even feeling tired and struggling to get to sleep till around 1 or 2. So hopefully that will gradually adjust. Mind you, I had a nap early, so I've probably ruined it for tonight, but what can you do? So yeah, one day down. There's just some thoughts, a bit more information on what this series of challenges. I don't know how you say that, but what this series of challenges will look like over the next. Well, it's going to be a full year. Bloody hell! What have I got myself into? But yeah, I'm not. So actually, yeah, I'm just to reiterate, I'm not going to be posting a video every single day. I think it would have been good to do that, but it's just not feasible, I don't think. So yeah, maybe weekly, show you what I've done or how I've managed throughout the week, have a bit of a catch up. Some of the things I'd love to at some point do, like at the end of the month, maybe do a Q&A or something. But obviously at the minute I've not even uploaded these videos, so I won't have any subscribers or anything or comments on videos. So maybe in the future we'll see if that's something that I could do. But yeah, my head's overflowing at the minute. For lack of a better term, it's like cerebral diarrhea at the minute, just so much going on, so many ideas. But yeah, to start with, short, not short, but simple, small steps just to get started, and then we'll see where we end up. So I'd love for people to stick around, engage, follow along, but it's more for me, really. You know, it's like a video diary in a sense. So yeah, that's it for day one. See you all tomorrow.